Hello and a very warm welcome. I am Ruchi Sharma. Tether, issuer of the world's largest stablecoin USDT, may offer a new token specifically for the US, according to a Financial Times report on Monday. Paulo Arduino said the company has been involved in discussions about the US rules on stablecoins and that it may create a token just for the US depending on how these discussions unfold, the FT reported, citing an interview with the Tether CEO. Regulations being considered by President Donald Trump's administration include plans to force foreign issuers trading crypto to comply with US laws. Hong Kong's Securities and Futures Commission has issued new guidance allowing licensed platforms to offer staking services. The FSC mandates that platforms retain full control of client assets and disclose all risk associated with staking. This move contrasts with Singapore's ban on retail staking and the US SEC's restrictive stance. Cathay Wood's ARK Investment Management took advantage of the $5.4 trillion US equities market sell-off and purchased over 83,000 shares of Coinbase, increasing exposure to the crypto exchange even as prices dipped sharply across the board. The total shares purchased were worth more than $13 million, taking Friday's closing price for Coinbase. The timing is notable. Coinbase shares have slipped more than 12% during the market rout. Investors who bid on the real token promoted by former UFC champion Conor McGregor will receive a full refund after the project failed to raise above its $1 million minimum requirement. "We need to be real. We didn't hit our minimum raise," the developers of the real token, Real World Gaming, said in an April 6 X post, adding that all bids will be refunded in full. The team only managed to raise $392,315 in USDC over a 28-hour pre-sale on April 5th and 6th, less than half of the minimum required and approximately 11% of the $3.6 million target, which was conducted via a sealed bid auction. The Dubai Land Department, in collaboration with the Dubai Virtual Asset Regulatory Authority, has launched a pilot project for real estate tokenization, enabling fractional ownership of property through blockchain technology. This initiative is part of Dubai's Real Estate Strategy 2033, aiming to boost real estate transactions to $272 billion. Dubai is now the first in the Middle East to implement tokenization for property title deeds. The project is designed to make real estate investment more inclusive and transparent, with support from the Dubai Future Foundation and Sandbox Real Estate. This move is seen as a significant step in advancing real estate innovation and attracting tech companies to the sector. Morocco is heavily investing in emerging technologies like blockchain and AI through its Digital Morocco 2030 strategy, aiming for a 10% GDP increase by 2030. With over 11 billion dirhams, $1.1 billion allocated by 2026, the plan seeks to create 240,000 jobs and train 100,000 young people annually in digital skills. Blockchain will be integrated into government services to improve efficiency and reduce corruption, with trials underway in health and finance sectors. Despite a 2017 ban on digital assets, over 6 million Moroccans now hold them, and the government is working on legalizing them. Additionally, Morocco is pioneering AI adoption with initiatives like AI-powered learning at Mohammed VI Polytechnic University and AI integration in its judicial system. More than 9 months after the WazirX cryptocurrency exchange was hacked for 2,000 crore rupees, the management announced that it received overwhelming support for its proposed restructuring scheme. A week-long vote saw 93.1% of the 141,476 participants users supporting the plan, which aims to return 85% of crypto portfolios. The exchange had lost $234.9 million in the hack on July 18, 2024. The voting conducted between March 19 and March 28 involved over $195.6 million in claims. The proposal met the necessary approval thresholds under Singapore's Companies Act. WazirX founder Nishal Shetty expressed gratitude for the strong support, and the company plans to file for formal approval with the Singapore High Court before beginning repayments. Withdrawals and trading will resume in phases based on regulatory guidelines. Treasure NFTs, a Web3 platform promising 30% monthly returns through AI-driven NFT trading, has been accused of scamming users after many reported difficulties accessing their funds. Initially attracting users with promises of returns between 4.3% and 6.8%. The platform faced allegations of operating as a Ponzi scheme, especially due to its multi-level marketing structure and reliance on new deposits rather than actual trading. As withdrawal delays grew, users were forced into a complex manual withdrawal process, with most requests rejected. With a success rate of only 6.4% for withdrawal requests, critics have compared treasure NFTs to past scams like Hashflare. The platform's Telegram channel has been inactive since March 30th, and its website is flagged as unsafe. Cryptocurrency theft surged by 303% in the first quarter of 2025, reaching $1.67 billion, primarily due to a record-breaking $1.45 billion hack on the Bybit exchange. This marked a significant rise in cyber attacks, with 197 hacks reported, 6 more than the previous quarter. Ethereum was targeted in about half of these incidents. The Bybit breach has raised concerns over security at centralized exchanges, with calls for stronger protections. The second largest hack involved Singapore's Phoenix exchange, which lost $71 million. Despite regulatory efforts to stabilize the crypto ecosystem, security risks remain a significant challenge. Additionally, the price of Bitcoin dropped below $90,000 following the Bybit breach, and ongoing geopolitical tensions like tariffs under the Trump administration add further uncertainty to the crypto sector. An Indian startup, Hornet, has developed software that helps law enforcement track crypto wallets involved in crime like money laundering, drug smuggling, and terror financing. Funded in 2023 and based in Hyderabad and Kolkata, Hornet has partnered with the Telangana Police and Enforcement Directorate to track flagged wallets. The software can monitor transactions on cryptocurrency exchanges and P2P platforms, linking wallets to real-world entities using bank KYC data. It traces the flow of money, whether forwards for investment fraud or backwards for crimes like terror financing. This innovation comes at a time when India is facing discussions about lagging behind China in tech, AI, and smart solutions. That's on this bulletin for now. This is Mritu Sharma signing off. Do like, share, and subscribe to 3 Hour TV. And for more information stories, log on to our website www.3positive.io or scan the QR code.